Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. There's more repentance. That's right. It's Repentance Day. We're going to unlock a new Tainted character. That's right. And then that Tainted character is going to be the Lost. Oh, dude, that's right. They changed the Lost, too. Oh, they changed the Lost in a bunch of ways. Okay, here's your seed. FNHE 2TRT. They changed the Lost. It's true. Don't let me be the one to tell you that they did. You're about to find out right now. They changed the Lost. He now legitimately has Holy Mantle. Obviously, once you unlock it, he has a Holy Mantle ingested inside of him forever. Okay. So you cannot re-roll it any longer. He also no longer has the D4. He has the Eternal D6, which is a little bit more thematic, in my opinion, and kind of makes sense for the character. So it's a good change. It's a good change. If you don't know what the Eternal D6 is, this is an item that essentially is the D6, but the item has a 50% chance to just get fricked, and be completely kicked out of the game. So we took a gamble, right? We dropped the wafer, which, to be fair, is completely worthless for us. We lose the wafer. In return, we get homing bombs, and more importantly, we get 5 bombs, right? That I can mess around with on this floor a little bit and get some super secret rooms and things along those lines. I'm happy with the exchange. To be fair, I'm very happy with the exchange. We have to be a little careful as the Lost, for like a multitude of reasons. What a useless room. For a multitude of reasons, we got to be careful with the Lost, because not only has that been something that has changed, there's also a change to devil deals as the Lost. If you remember, the Lost used to be able to take infinite devil deals for completely free, right? And it's been that way since Rebirth. Right, you could just take devil deals for free as the Lost. It was like the one thing that the Lost had going for it. This is different in Repentance. We also can't do Downpour. We didn't get a key. This is different in Repentance. You can now only take one of the items in the devil deal, which that's a huge change, to be honest. That's a huge change, and it is monumental in a lot of ways. But it really forces us to have to make a couple more very intelligent decisions, I guess, inside of our devil deals. You know, what item is actually, legitimately worth it. Also, let's get a little weird. I'm gonna skip the item room. And you might be like, why didn't you just skip the first floor one? I kind of forgot the planetariums were a thing. So let's skip that. And we'll see if maybe there's a little bit of planetarium action that we could come across. Should have definitely not picked that up yet, but that's okay. That's okay. So the Lost is, I mean, look, did it get harder? One might say yes because of the devil deals, but then in my eyes, the Eternal D6 is a significantly better item for the Lost than the D4. You now get rerolls as the Lost, right? And there's a lot of items that are useless as the Lost. So you get a lot better stuff, and let's be fair, the D4, once you get Holy Mantle on the Lost, the D4 is completely worthless. So I'm kind of the opinion that the Lost got buffed in Repentance. But like, I also want to make sure that it's very well known right now. We are not guaranteed a win with this character today. Hell, we're not even really guaranteed unlocking the Tainted. Hell, I might not be guaranteed getting out of this room right now. Luckily, we ended up being okay. But, it's still a hard character, especially when you're not used to all of the enemy patterns in Repentance. And I've only fought Dogma and the Beast a couple times, right? Like, probably, 5 or 6 times total. Maybe a little bit more. I guess it's a little bit more. We have quite a few Tainted characters. Not all of them, though. Definitely not all of them. So we have to be a little honest with ourselves on this one, and realize that it might take a couple tries for us to get the Lost completed. That was fricked. It might take us a couple tries to get the Lost completed. And even unlock Tainted Lost, who I've heard is a complete pain in the rear, for the record. Okay, see, this is one of those times where, like, I would love to take both, but I guess I'll just take that. The other one goes away. We reroll this into a speed upgrade. I'm surprisingly okay with that. Infested is actually, like, very good here. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm highly considering. I definitely thought that could be the secret room. Actually, you know what? I think, well, I'll check here. Yeah, it's gonna be down in between the item room, man. Which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. Give me something funky, something fresh. That is actually funky and fresh. I'm okay with it. Let's sneak this guy over to you, my dear friend. Crank you. Fair enough. We're outie. Okay. Dust Touch is good. Dust Touch is really good. But I fear for our tier stat a little bit. That said, we're getting rerolls on our boss items, and it's going honestly very well right now. Let's go down to Downpour. There's very little risk down here, and I think it also forces me to play a little bit more carefully, which maybe is a good thing as the Lost. Gets the brain kind of moving in the right direction. I will actually do this. We don't have bombs. So, it's a scary room, right? Scary room. Because once again, we are, I'm also, the trinket is kind of useful too. Keep in mind that we have to drop a trinket, to get the Tainted. We gotta get the cracked key, right? Or just find red key on this run. But I feel like the chances of that occurring are significantly lower. Just freaking hate this boss. I mean, just absolutely despise him. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would love to spend 2 of our bombs that we got from this room to ensure I don't have to fight him. Just a pain in the rear boss. I think this maybe means that it's gonna be Wormwood, I guess, or Duke of Flies, for our boss on the floor. If it's Duke on the floor, we're very happy. Wormwood, we're also happy, right? I think those are maybe the 2 easiest bosses on this floor. So I'm pleased to see either. And there's no reason to not do the mirror dimension because I'm already the freaking Lost, right? And it's just free items in the end. So I think that's a good idea as well. Rainbow Worm, let's try to remember to drop off at the thing. We'll drop it off at the thing in the boss room. And that way we can get ourselves a little bit of... Really? Why do I feel like I just missed it? Did I just miss it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was gonna say, holy hell. So 1-up is crazy good. It's crazy good. An extra life is a loss. That's fantastic. I'm very pleased to see it. Okay, let's fight is Rainmaker. That's very interesting to me. That they would give me the same boss as what was in the boss trap room. That was horrible. That was horrible. Take one of those, sir. I have no interest in playing your silly games. Good stuff. We'll take this. I do think that having the luck trinket is probably for the better, so let's just drop that there. We got our tiers up. I mean, this is a very hard one, right? This is a hard one. I think the obvious choice is the orbital. But I like damage. I like damage. This is not a good idea, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. I would love the damage there. I know it strikes you as probably very surprising. I would appreciate getting more damage out of the situation. So this is an 101 Facts About Repentance moment. Let's take this. Yeah, this is very good. That's very good. You can just enter the mirror as the Lost. So that's quite lovely. We're also going to do a very fun thing called Reroll the Knife Piece. Fair enough, you're outie. That's the eternal D6 for you. Sometimes you don't get what you want. And in this case, the what I want was, I kind of wanted the knife piece to be re-rolled into another item, but you can't get picky. You can't get picky. I gotta be happy with just having a little bit of good vibes. We're chilling. We're having some fun tonight. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday evening for me. I don't know when this video will go up. I'm gonna be honest. My schedule is a little whack right now, and I kind of just upload. The uploads are whenever my brain can upload it. We got a lot of videos, a lot of series, a lot of stream VODs as well, so it'll go up eventually, and when it goes up, it'll be good. Thank you for the luck upgrade, not that I necessarily need it. I suppose the range upgrade may be, in the end, more useful to me. But successful floor, I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased. This is not where I go. I'm pretty pleased we can grab the, damage upgrade from the shop. And then we'll probably just be on our way. I guess, well, you know what? Let's do our due diligence. I'm gonna check over here. And yeah, I mean that was worth it in the end. Who knows what the heck's gonna be in here? Wow, okay, that was very worth it. What do you got? Just a garbage chest, basically. Garbage chest. You got a couple of those garbage chest. Okay, very garbage chest. Stay away from me. Yoink pheromones. Yoink infested. I will leave. Happy day. Let's grab our super secret room. We might as well do all the things. Everything that can possibly give us benefit. Let's do it all. I will give you like 4 keys. If you pay out in 4 keys, happy days. And pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'll give you another key. 1 more. At this point, this is my last payout. Okay. We got it wasn't horrible. I'm gonna bomb him though. Because it wasn't quite good enough. It wasn't good enough. Balls of steel, completely worthless. Okay, let's get out of here. I am going to take perfection. I don't even think perfection is that good. Right? It's not even that good. But it is better than some other ones. We will bomb into here. I mean, let me rephrase that, right? It's a very good trinket given certain like runs, right? Given certain runs, it's very good. We don't have an item that, well, actually sulfuric acid probably. They also, sulfuric acid tears don't destroy that guy, huh? I kind of thought they did. But sulfuric acid definitely is a synergy here. Because we should be getting more of those tears with the high luck. Maybe? I don't know. Does it actually... Wow, double bomb and double key room on the same floor. Does it actually give you a bonus? Oh, they also destroyed doors. Do they always do that? There's no way they always... Am I losing my mind, dude? I might be losing my mind. We also don't have any, we don't have any keys now. As I have wasted a good chunk of them. We've gotten, like, golden keys on multiple different floors, but... Oh, no, you know what? They opened secret rooms. Dude, I'm losing my mind. I do not remember that being a mechanic with these, but that's okay. I mean, I'm totally fine having sulfuric acid shots be even better than what we thought. And the fact that they are going to let us get into our item room for free is kind of also fantastic. Hello? Is Dad's key. You know what? I'm gonna keep it there for right now. Because we could end up with a need for Dad's key on this floor because the shop is still valuable to me. Oh, very scary. Very scary. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing good. I was about to say we haven't been hit on this floor. Like, no duh, right? Pretty sure that's common sense. Okay. We have been Holy Mantle hit on this floor. Yo, frig off. I hate him, man. I hate him. Okay, continue, please. Super secret room. If that bomb started to home, dude, I was gonna lose my mind. I was gonna lose my mind. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Whoa, you coward. You absolute coward. Okay. I'm about to do it again. I was about to freaking lose again. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Very scary, though. Definitely very scary. We lost perfection. That's fair. I suppose we can get it back, right? It would not be that difficult to get it back. Can I sulfuric acid you? Oh, dude, what the heck? Did they change sulfuric acid, like, a lot? I swear it used to be able to crank all this stuff. Okay. Okay. We know there's a lad around here. He's all the way over there now, though. Hello, sir. Okay. There's another lad over here. Okay. Stop doing that, sir. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a little fancy. I'm automatically very scared now because of our little situation that occurred. Thank God we had the 1-up, right? But pretty bad because I really wanted that for later. Okay. It's a bad room. So we're going to Eternal D6 in there. We'll also then have a charge on the Eternal D6 when we get to, there's also Faded Polaroid right there. You could use that to get into the door later, but I guess I don't really care. Reroll that. I'll honestly take the cards. We still have Ace of Spades, man. I should really use that. Okay, 2 of Clubs. We have 2 Ace of Spades cards. Okay, we need to use these. Find a room with some enemies and let's get this show on the road. Just the comedic timing of there being no enemies was pretty bad. Let's go back. As long as I use it on this floor and then we carry one of them out, I'm happy. Also, I'm very scared of that chest. I don't know why I feel like the Lost can't open those. Maybe the Lost can? Okay. 4 enemies, not good enough. That is not good enough for me to use my thing. How about here? You know what? 4 enemies that are a pain in the ass is a good place to use it, I would say. We have lost our Holy Mantle because of a mushroom, because of sulfuric acid. And I did not realize that sulfuric acid was going to be how I died. Okay, I guess that's how I die. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Take 2. Take 2. Poor start, though. Poor start. Dude, we could do some whack stuff all of a sudden, I'm realizing, with the library on the first floor. If I can get in there quick and we start to re-roll books, we might be able to get through all of them. I know that sounds insane, but with the 2-room charge, if there's like 4 books in there, man, we could be sitting very, very pretty in there. Okay, I'm ready. Give me a 4-book room. 3-book is okay. It's okay. We do get Bookworm immediately, which is a beautiful, beautiful blessing. Then, okay, we crank it down to 2. We're looking for like some absurd luck. I think there's like 15 books, give or take. Amnesia. We didn't even have vision before anyway, so that's fine. Let's skip the item room again for planetarium reasons. See if we can maybe get one. I still haven't gotten the planetarium rep. I feel like I need to skip like 2 item rooms. We also, I mean, there's benefit in skipping item rooms anyway since we're going to home. We can re-get them in home later on. So it's actually very okay. Missing poster is very ironic, and I will be taking it. Yoink. Thank you. We can pop monster manual. Have a little Loki for the floor. And here's basically why we're doing this. It's not so we can just touch all the books, right? It's so that if you get through the entire pool, at least in Afterbirth Plus, right? If you get through the entire pool, other stuff will start to spawn. So basically, like, if we end up later on this run getting another library, it's just gonna be filled with random items, man. Which is, I mean, that's a huge benefit. I mean, you're basically just getting free stuff from it. And I'm a big fan of free stuff. Free stuff without having to do much of the work. That's very lovely. That's very lovely. That's called socialism, kids. Okay, no. It's a little excessive. It's too early in the video to drop the S word. Okay, how to jump. We will not get through all these books, but this was nice. This was nice, to be honest. I enjoyed it. If it was a 4-book room, I think that we actually would have had... We would have had a legitimate chance to get through at least a good chunk of them. I don't know if we would have gotten through all of them, but we find, you know, one more library on this run, and all of a sudden, I'm kind of looking at that going, we got a chance. We got a chance. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good one today. It's late at night, like I said. Not necessarily late with Tyler. I'm also in, like, a series of pain right now. I don't want to say too much. Basically, it boils down to I suffer from like a stress-induced IBS, which for those that don't know what IBS is, basically it's just my stomach hurts a lot. And normally it's stress-induced. I was under like quite literally 0 stress today. But I will get the super secret room right there. I'm gonna inform you right now. I will be getting it, so you can take that one to the freaking bank. What the frick was that? Okay. Stop, sir. You're scaring me a little bit. Stop, sir. You're scaring me a little. Okay. But I had a random IBS episode today, which is just like literally never. I forgot that I was doing this. It's literally never fun when I have it. Oh, you coward. Tears up pill. Happy days. Okay. It's never fun when I have them. So I'm gingerly talking right now. I probably shouldn't be recording. Probably should not be recording, because talking does not necessarily make it a whole hell of a lot better, but, I wanted to get a video out, man. Playing as the Lost, someone that is, like, stressful, probably also not the correct thing to do, but I've never been one to be intelligent in these situations. All things considered. Let's actually take that. Not a huge fan of Hive Mind, but we now... There's a little bit of an incentive to, as we get devil deals, maybe we get Guppy, right? And that could bring us to a little bit of a fun spot on this run, to have Guppy. Could also help carry us through the Dogma fight. So I'm happy with it. Let's go down. A little bit of min-maxing on this floor, nothing too crazy. We don't have bombs, right? Makes our life a little bit harder as we go down. We could skip this item room. Do I feel confident in our run enough to skip another item room? We're basically trying to guarantee the planetarium. And then we'll get those item rooms back later. Yo, double tears uphill. You know what? Because of that, let's skip the item room. We've got a good tier stat. Damage is looking okay. Let's see if we can maybe force a planetarium to appear. I don't know if I know planetariums have changed a little bit, but I don't know the exact percentages of how they've changed. Why did I come in here? I don't know the exact percentage of how they've changed, but I have to assume that it's still 20% per floor, right? So when we leave this floor, we're going to be sitting at a nice 40% chance for a planetarium to occur. That to me seems good. I am going to pop this. That to me seems really good. And if we can, you know, possibly swing getting some kind of game-changing planetarium item, I will die in this room. There's almost a certainty of that. Luckily, we have missing poster, so that is going to help us. It is going to help us. Okay. He's in stabby mode. Just stay in this area. Okay, beautiful. I'm terrified at that right there. Okay. Where are you going, my man? What are you doing? Dude, this would be a horrible fight if I could not fly. Jesus criminy. Okay, give me this. Come in here. I mean, dude, it's like very tough, right? It's very tough. Those are two really good items. I have to take the pure damage up, since we will be in Horror Babylon forever, but that's a really hard decision. Okay. I do not think that Bookworm is affected by perfection, by the way. But that is something to think about. This is lovely. This is very lovely. Okay. Now you re-roll it. Oh, it's lovely. Okay. Beautiful. So Guppy, we're now one step closer to a little Guppy transformation. And we want the Guppy transformation. Very, very valuable. Very valuable. Okay. 7 damage already. That's hot. There is a part of me that's like, this run is going so well. Let's force the planetarium to occur. Like, we will literally dump everything in our bones into getting this planetarium to appear. This is not necessarily smart, but we get all of these item rooms later, right? So it's kind of, if you're strong enough to handle not taking item rooms, then you're chilling, right? You're chilling, and we're fine. And that's kind of where we're sitting right now, is I think that we are good enough that I don't really have to worry about taking these item rooms. So thus, let's guarantee getting a strong planetarium item. You know, something like a Uranus on this run, haha, funny word, would be really good for us. Okay, take the Guppy item, re-roll this. I'll take the money, actually, that's completely fine. Puts us a little closer. I'm gonna take missing poster. Perfection trinket will turn into a trinket in the thing. I don't see a planetarium on this floor. We're going for 60% chance of a planetarium, man, on the next floor. I mean, that's actually absurd at this point. The chances of us getting one are very high. AWAS is fine. Breakfast is not. Cracked crown is really good. Is really good. Worth the price of admission for sure. Okay, little scary room. We could just leave, right? But I would like to probably fight the boss in the mirror dimension and get another stat upgrade. You will just be absolutely wiped, sir. There's no chance you survive. Okay. I did get a hit, which is very scary, very scary. I'm leaving missing poster behind. I know, it's a little dicey. It's a little dicey, because it's a very, very good trinket for us. But Crack Crown is stats. Is stats. And I value stats a little bit more. This run is surprisingly better than the last one, even. And the last one was very good. So, yoink. Why need Guppy, right? Why need Guppy? When you just have the mulligan. Seems like they changed the texture for the mulligan too. So, I mean, mulligan's really, really good. Although it appears to maybe be a little nerfed. Maybe not. It's still good. It's still good. Okay. Shot speed upgrade. Let's go big. I mean, that's bad. I don't think we have a way to get a battery charge, though. So, this is kind of just... We're vibing in no man's land. Maybe the curse room has enemies? Okay. How am I gonna get a charge? Secret room? Could there be something to vibe with in the secret room? I mean, there might be a charge in the shop, I suppose. Let's check. No charge in shop. No, what am I talking about? The charge right there. Okay, let's do this then. Let's do this. We'll go in here. And then we'll go up here. And then we'll come over here. And then we'll come over here. We'll come up here. We'll come in here. Yoink. I hate you. That's fine. We'll just AWAS. Can't AWAS inside of the mirror dimension. Fun fact. Okay. So that was just like a massive waste of my time. That's okay. That's okay. We leave. There's a part of me that wants to do the mines. And we will just have like a frick load of choices when we go back through home. I'm also going to drop this trinket. I don't know if perfection stays, right? Because it can be, you can get it again. So I don't want to accidentally lose out. We have other trinkets around. Let's take them, right? Magician we can hold on to just in case we need to, you know, get some stuff rolling with that. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay about this one. My stomach does not feel okay, but that's a completely different note, right? Very different note. Let's go down to the mines. It's gonna get wonky, it's gonna get weird, and I'm here for it. It'll be fine. I spent the day with family. It was very nice. It was very nice. I took a little bit of a break to hang out and just enjoy. It was 80 degrees in Cleveland today, which is, for those that are not aware, one, if you're European, then you're probably like, are you okay? Because you're boiling. 80 degrees Fahrenheit, you little sillies. But Cleveland in May is almost never 30 degrees. So we were enjoying the nice weather. Went out for a walk places. We got some outdoor patio dining. We got some really, really delicious crepes. So I enjoyed that a good amount. Tyler does enjoy crepes. Dude, more options is hilarious here. I'm actually just gonna bomb for it. It's hilarious. We will have so many options when we go down through home. I'm still kind of the opinion that we should not mess with, like, anything. Like, don't even bother to go into item rooms. Now, we could re-roll the entire run. I think that's terrifying. This run's really good. We don't want to re-roll this. This is a very good run. Let's not ruin that. I'm also looking at the fact that we still do not have a planetarium. It's like I didn't unlock them, man. We definitely unlocked them, though. But they just do not want to show up. I'm going to go up to an 80% chance of a planetarium. And hope for the best here. Getting a little absurd, though. I swear to God I unlocked them. I'm not lying to you. Okay. Crow's Heart, Puberty Pill, one step closer to the puberty transformation, not that we care. Yoink this, bombs and key. I know we're not taking any item rooms. There's gonna be at least one person that comments with, Tyler, why did you not take a single item room on this run? And oh, trust me, I wanted to. But we'll get them later. It's basically we're gonna get to home and it's gonna be this onslaught of pure energy that we are going to have. We're gonna be so strong later on this run, and we're gonna have so many choices, and we're gonna be able to see all of the choices. It's gonna be freaking incredible. And we're just gonna stack ourselves with a ton of amazing items. The issue is I have to get there. I really don't want to fight this guy because he is a righteous pain in the rear. Okay, hate that. It's the fact that you can't see this entire room all the time that makes it a whole heck of a lot worse. Okay, good. You're dead. We're pretty strong, so that does help. It definitely helps. If you spawn over the flames, I guess these guys can get you, so never mind. Okay. Very good. Very good. Final wave. Final wave. We have been hit. I hate it. I hate it. We're dead. Okay, give me this. No devil deal. No planetarium. I'm out. It's getting insane, man. It's getting insane. Give me the damn planetarium. There's nowhere to be seen. I'll never get one. It's just unlucky at this point. Like, this is so many floors. There it is. Okay. Thank the Lord. What do you got for me? That is Saturnus, if I remember correctly. So this is the tiers circle around my head. Let's do it. Never mind, that's Uranus, the one that I asked for. Okay, cool. What do I know, right? What do I know? Okay. So this rocks. Uranus is an incredible item. For those that do not know what it does, essentially turns your tears to icicles that then can freeze enemies, and then the frozen tears, dude, we're taking chaos. The frozen tears can be, they freeze enemies, and then that allows you to get damage out to the enemies by slamming them into them, and it creates a chain reaction. It's just very good. We will take Chaos, but I want to get our boss room and our devil deal first. 72% chance of a deal on this floor. It almost certainly will get it. So this is some very large potential for us to get good item and then just have, you know, a little bit of chaotic chaos action that then allows us to, in our, you know, ascent back up, maybe snag a couple of good stat upgrades here and there. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. There's the adult transformation. Not that it matters. Speed upgrades, very nice. Marbles, I just don't care about. I just don't care about that either. I suppose we can keep on re-rolling that, and I would be okay with it. Enemies spawning is a little cringe, I can't deny. Okay, yoink. This like super cringe? What the heck's this all about? Are you gonna also... Okay, that's the one that actually spawned the bridge. And we get no, a place to stay. That's a terrible reference. We get no charge in that room. Okay. Charge has been recovered. Let's go back. We're looking for a tears up right now. I know our tears are completely fine, but a tears up would add a lot to this run. We're a tears up and one other like good tier effect away from a very good time. So here is what we are going to do. We are going to go in. We will take the item that is good. If there's a good item immediately, like, there's no reason to not take it. But we also, you know, if the items are both bad, we know there's still one that we can't see. So you might as well, you know, wait on it, right? But this should be pretty strong. We should be in, you know, borderline melt territory. And I'm not talking about the sandwich chain. Okay, beautiful. He is going to be in Brimstone mode. And you don't want him to be in Brimstone mode, so thanks for taking care of him. Here comes the Devil Deal. You didn't get one? That's just... I don't know what to tell you about that. That's just unlucky. That is just unlucky. Okay, let's go get Chaos. Objectively, like, a bad thing to do, by the way. I don't really think Chaos is the right choice for this run. But we'll do it anyway. Ace of Clubs is good, but I value Alges just a tiny bit more, I think. Okay, let's continue. I think we will probably drop to main path now. I don't see a huge reason to go all the way. We're not doing the knife piece and all that. We're even... Oh, we didn't get knife piece 1, so the thing doesn't even show up. That's correct. Okay. So we drop down to here. We have to obviously get the Polaroid, then come back to here. So we are going to, wow. Okay, well, Immaculate Heart out of a red chest is hilarious. For those that don't know what Immaculate Heart does, it's like some tiers will just circle around you, and then they get more damage, and then it's a damage multiplier. It's just like an insane item. Very, very good. Glitter Bombs we don't care about. Voodoo Pin we don't care about. So Chaos has already paid for itself, is what I'm saying. It's a very, very good situation. Sun card. And we are probably going to go into our item room here as well. Here's our Tinted Skull. Do not die, please. Do not die. Okay, I'm also going to go back real quick, because I would like to continue re-rolling this. Eraser's interesting, but we cannot do much with it. So it is a no from me, sadly. As fun as it could be. Both pretty bad. I will take Game Breaking Bug, even though I will probably not use it for its true potential ever on this run. The item got changed in Repentance, so don't expect me to use it the way it is intended, because I will forget about it. I've already forgotten about it. Okay. So, like, what happens if I do that? Okay, it does not do it. Brimstone bombs are good enough, I think. They're good enough. I tried to re-roll the boss into a different boss with the game-breaking bug. I don't really think I can do that. Okay. You will get toasted. That was very good. Very, very good. Okay. Keep it up. We want to hit the shop. Shop is big time good energy for us when we have chaos. Could be anything in there. Could even be another shop in there. Okay. Very, very good. This is why Uranus is incredible. And also the item's good. Okay. I don't need to hit on the people in my comment section. Paralysis. It's a no from me. We need the full card, so do not accidentally use it. This is a terrible time for a greed fight. I should have re-rolled that like 1000%. Ace of Hearts is pretty bad. Free room, right? So it's good, but I need the full card. So it's fine. I could be, look, I could be min-maxing a hell of a lot more than what I am right now. Because we could be, that charge key, we could have gone, re-rolled another thing. Oh, dude, we could have re-rolled the freaking item room. What the hell am I doing? I took game breaking, but I have a freaking item that re-rolls rooms. I'm tired, okay? It's been a long day. It's been a long day. The crepes I ate were really good, though. I had it was a Monte Cristo crepe. So it had, like, ham and egg and cheese, all stuffed in a crepe, but then it also had, like, some cinnamon and then some maple syrup. So it had kind of the sweet of the Monte Cristo with the savory breakfast crepe. Just absolutely delicious. Give me this. Come in here. Tech 2 is really fascinating. It's really fascinating. It's really fascinating. You have no idea how fascinating this is. Tech 2 Mysterious Liquid melts. It melts, man. It's so good, but I will re-roll and then I'll be sad. I should have taken it, but it's a synergy that I've already gotten before, so I didn't really want to do it again. Which is, that's kind of a lame way to do things. Like, I should just take the thing that's really fun and good. And now we'll probably lose, and then I'll look like an idiot. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a good synergy. I should have done it. I definitely should have done it. But you know what? You live and you learn. Or you live and you lose. One of the two. In this case, we lose. Reroll. I'll take 9-inch nails, or 8-inch nails. That's an insanely good item. Huge damage up. Sitting at 12 damage on this run. I'm going to tell you right now, if there's any run where I have legitimate potential to pull off unlocking Tainted Lost and getting the Dogma kill all at the same time, I'm going to put it at this run is the one that has the chance. We have a strong setup right now. We really do. So let's make it work. There's a very tiny lad in that room. Okay, we still need our shop. I will not leave without the shop. The shop has the potential to be stronger than the item room for us. With a slew of chaos-driven items in it. We found a crawl space. That's interesting. What do you got? It's a little chest. Don't really care about the little chest. Don't really care about the bomb either. I know I left the bomb in there. You're probably like, why would you not just pick it up? Maybe I don't want to. Are you kidding me? You coward. I'm so mad. 2 shops with chaos and we just get fricked on both of them. What a sad life. I will complain about it for another 2 seconds and then never bring it up ever again. I also got ice cream today. There's an ice cream place that they're open only seasonally because, like I said, Northeast Ohio, we kind of, like, for a while out of the year, it's just frozen. So, we don't consume ice cream as regularly as some other people do. And, well, I mean, let's rephrase that, right? I consume ice cream very regularly because I like it. That's fair. That's the same crawl space as before. How unfortunate, man, that we got the same crawl space. Or that I suppose that we found a crawl space. Yo, I got very scared all of a sudden. An enemy literally spawned on top of me. That is big sad. That is big sad. I'm out of here for the record. I have no reason to stick around. And now we can start our glorious descent into chaos. Because we keep in mind that we're now going to get all of the what happens if I re-roll Dad's note, by the way? I'm going to get all of the item rooms that we missed on the way up, right? So it's gonna be really good, and we're just gonna get a frick load of stuff. So I'm very excited for this. We also have to keep in mind that Mom's key fragment, whatever the hell it's called, we're going to find that. And we have to pick it up. So maybe use the Alga's rune sooner rather than later, because you will not have it much longer, right? Okay, go up. I think this is maybe... No. But we definitely have an item room on this floor. Okay. We have been hit as very scary. We died. We actually died. I'm mad. Oh, this is even worse with the freaking person talking in the background. Damn it, man. I am upset. I am very upset. This is not good. This is not good. We had a really good run, and it had potential to be even better as we went back through the item rooms, but this is what happens with the lost, man. This is what happens with the lost. Hey, thanks so much for watching, though. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.